Well, we're going to start with the Vulgar Homunculus, and that's actually pretty good to start with the Vulgar Homunculus, because he's a minion you're going to keep. So you have the Sharpened Blades from Van Cleef, and you kind of want to use it on Divine Shield minions. But let's be fair, if you already have a Vulgar Homunculus early, you can make it work. So that's going to be nice to see. I thought you got a Rafam finally. We got Rafam and Van Cleef. Grey Wolf. Today, Rafam and Van Cleef.
Have a good battle, friend.
Nothing here of interest. Level up. Give a minion +1/+1 for each minion you have bought this turn. And if I would actually get a minion to, like if I would get a... Let's say I would get an Alley Cat next turn, right? I would buy the Alley Cat, sell one, get another minion, then sell the Tabby Cat 2, and then get him +2/+2. Because I think the +2/+2 instead of a minion form on him is actually better. Use add-ons of any sort. Yes, hsreplays.net. Casefish. The Hearthstone deck tracker is what I'm using to display that in the top right corner. I don't really need it for myself. It's more for the community. Because I can explain with this, the community always perfect what for minions I'm looking, what I'm planning to go for, and such and such. Ever play Teamfight Tactics? I've been a Dota Underlords player, Captain. So no Teamfight Tactics for me, but Dota Underlords.
You're good at this.
This seems pretty like I have to go for double Annoyatron and then Metal Tooth Leaper Aid. Does anyone else see that? Go for Annoyatron. We're gonna buff it. Freeze. And we're gonna go for Annoyatron and Leaper. Because that's like super strong. We get like 2 4-attack Divine Shielded minions straight away. Hello? I mean, the problem is we're playing against AFK. So that's kind of like, eh? Because AFK hurts. Oh, that could have been worse. That could have been really worse. That's just 2 damage. Oh. What's the Dota one they released, though? Well, Dota started with Dota Auto Chess back in the days. Dota Auto Chess developed into Dota Underlords. Okay, look at that. This looks pretty good, I would say, Chad. We're going to start with the Metal Tooth Leaper to potentially burn a Divine Shield. Yep. I'm probably next turn not going to level up. I'm thinking about double buying to give a unit +2/+2. Sell the demon to divine buff. If I sell the demon to divine buff, it's only +2/+2, and I would put 2/4 away for 2/2. I don't think that it's worth it personally. I think having the 2/4 currently is actually better. You know, I don't think the pressure is there to have to do it. If you get my drift. At some point in time, Blizzard is going to charge for Battlegrounds. No, Blizzard is going to do it smarter. Blizzard actually has the opportunity to... There's no Nefarian. I'm just going to bring Divine Shield on board like crazy. Blizzard has the opportunity to, in the end game, use Hearthstone Battlegrounds as selling sets for Battlegrounds too. So what Blizzard should do to monetize this? Battle Pass. Smart. A Battle Pass. Cosmetics. There would be cool cosmetics. I mean, I can buy instead of Van Cleef a different rogue profile. Or like a different Van Cleef, like a golden one with a cool border. I could buy a golden hero ability that looks better. Instead of Bob, you could buy different Bobs. You know? You could buy different Bobs. You could buy different boards, because right now the board is very generic. But you could buy different boards too. You could buy different emotes. You could get different cool winning animations, like here also for a win streak and so on. There's so many things or so many ways to actually monetize this that they can think about and that they can still do, that I do think is highly smart. Okay, that's my golden Anoitron. One bot. That's a Mechano Egg. Rover or a Mechano Egg? What do you say? I can either make with the Van Cleef hero ability a gigantic Rover, or I could make a gigantic Mechano Egg. I do think the Rover might be better in the long run, because if you get a Rover like with 14 or 15, and that Rover can just make more, that seems just overall like cooler. And we roll once. Get the Tide Hunter for now. Second minion. And then we just buff the Rover. Yeah. Green Rover's just awesome. So yeah. You think Blizzard after the beta is gonna make you pay like for Arena? I really don't think that's the thing. I think right now Blizzard is treating Hearthstone Battlegrounds as a mode to actually get people back into the frame, which I think is a smart thing to do. To get people back into the game. And it's working. It's actually working. I know of so many people that have been like, hey, I'm playing Hearthstone again because of Battlegrounds. Also, that guy is so strong. You get such a big ammo game already. So that pretty much just play Hearthstone already again because of Battlegrounds. If they ever buy Descent of Dragon packs, I don't know.
Oh, it's okay.
They might.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
Who knows? Roll. Nothing. Roll. Nothing. Roll. Double nothing. Terrible.
So many viewers.
I'm gonna buff him up. And the Rover again. I was actually hoping for like another Metal Tooth Leaper or something. Because that would have been good. You know? I feel robbed and betrayed. Actually, skin for Bob is not so good because selling skins only works when you show it to someone. I don't really think so. I think people would like already be happy about just having different boards. Like I would imagine people just being very happy about different looking boards. But I might be wrong. No. So, did he just, our strongest minion, decide to Sudoku there? Asking for a friend, because it looked like it, chat. Our strongest minion decided to just Sudoku. Crowd's favorite is a trap. Crowd's favorite is definitely a trap, but did I have another option? I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to roll. I really didn't want to keep the demon guy. But at this point, I really don't see what other option I have. I'm gonna roll. That's the egg. I think I should get the egg. What I really would like to get, what I really would like to get, guess what it is, chat? I have a secret for you. I have a secret for you. Yeah, I just want to see a freaking Cobalt Guardian. Because with Van Cleef, you just get a Cobalt Guardian and you do nothing else but every single turn buff the Cobalt. Did you mean Sempuku? No, I meant Sudoku. Why would I talk about Sempuku? That makes no sense. We're talking about the fine art of committing suicide by using moss. Sudoku. Uncultured chat in the chat. Okay. How many minions can we buy now? We can get the axe.
Good at this.
1.
A
Then
good
sell him.
Tactical choice.
Roll. Sell him 2. Play the axe. Roll. Get a rover. Roll. Get a leaper. Use a leaper. Be sad that I didn't sell the mini bot before because I wanted to sell the mini bot before. Sell that. Play the rover. And who do we buff? Do we buff a Neutron now or do we get a bigger rover? Also, do we lock for Overseer? I kind of think about selling the mini-bot as my rotation minion currently. Getting the Overseer to buff my demon. I kind of want to get rid of the demon, but I have the crowd's favorite and can make the crowd's favorite bigger every turn. And it seems kind of like that I want to keep this because the Battlecry minion is +3/+3 now. It seems like the best out of the worst out of the best out of the worst because it's just not good. It's just not good. Oh boy, he has everything already. Interesting. You could have killed him too. Okay. So he's scary, but not ultra scary. You play PUBG today. We already played PUBG for 5 hours today.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Nice.
That one might make all the difference.
But why? And a dry would be good too. Sell.
Another satisfied customer.
Buff. So the best would be if I get another minion to sell to buy and to sell. Preferable a Battlecry minion.
Another satisfied customer.
Reinforcements requested.
Start like this. YOLO, get the Meccano Ag. Okay. He's gonna break Divine Shield, then attack. He's gonna get Divine Shield, then he's gonna respawn Divine Shield. That's gonna respawn Divine Shield, and we should be good. And let's pray to everything that this works. Yeah.
Sorry about the
I think we're kind of okay-ish right now. Did my thing just not kill itself? Also, do I see it right that we are having a 28-16 minion? Okay, that's a 28, a 60, 20, 27, 28. I could wrong. Well, I didn't count on that, I'll have to admit. We're gonna get the Act 1.
That's what I would have picked.
We could get the crowd's favorite, but kind of like, no. We kind of want that upgraded here. Metal-Tooth Leaper. I think about selling the Rover currently. Then I sell the Rover, or play the Leaper. Then I sell the Leaper. I roll once. I get something just with Battlecry. Play that to just get the Battlecry. To sell it. To play him. To get 14-9. Yeah, our best is to get him as thick as possible. As thick as possible. Sell the demon? No, the demon is definitely better than that tiny rover there, to be honest. Do you think they should add a ready button? We've been talking to the devs about that, where we've been mentioning it to the devs. And they were like, blah, 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 blah. It would be good if we had a ready button. Yes, totally do agree.
I think you can win this thing.
Okay, she has been winning. What? Pardon me, chat. I might have just passed out. Okay. Oh, Hail Mary, she's out. Oh, exactly, point landing there. Okay.
Nice work out there.
Playing against
Keep up the
Rafam.
pressure.
I need a golden egg. We'll take that. We'll take that. I sell this. I play him. I'll sell this. I roll once. I sell that. I play that. I roll. I sell that. No. I sell this. I buff
Another
him.
satisfied customer.
I get that thing divine shielded because it's pretty strong. I roll one single time. I get another rover. I play the rover. I get him even stronger. 17, 12. Yeah. What do you say, chat? Makes sense? The only thing I dislike is that we don't really have the space to work with the security rover. I should have swapped rover into Neutron. I hope it's not gonna break my neck. Okay, he has a golden Meccano egg. Okay, we need the Baron Rivendare to die. If Baron Rivendare doesn't die before... Thank you. I mean, it could still be hard. It could still be hard, and we're still dead. Shit. That was crazy. Yeah, selling random rovers and acts and buying them again wasn't possible another way. Okay, that is a 4th/5th place. I like it. Well, sometimes you just gotta have a game that more or less doesn't mean anything negative or anything positive. It's that game, Chad. Oni, thank you for the 19 months of support. Oni, great to have you with us. Thank you for the 19 long months. Great to have you here in the community. Thank you, Oni. Sometimes you just